The best cash advance apps for instant approval in 2024.
Hello, honey bun.
Hello, my honey buns. It's your gal Lou, or you can call me Honey Bun. If you are new here, welcome to the channel where I share videos with resources, okay? We're all about helping each other out and sharing resources regarding money, financial tips, and things of that sort, okay? Now, today's topic, we are talking about some of the top cash advance apps of 2024. These are apps that will give you instant approval, and these are apps that really come in handy if you're in a bind and you need some quick cash. Maybe you need to borrow some money until you get paid. Maybe you're not getting paid and you need some money like today. Whatever the reason may be, these cash advance apps will help you out instantly. Now, before we jump in, I do want to quickly go over what are cash advance apps for my people that are not too familiar but would like to know more. These apps typically let you borrow small amounts of money from about $20 to $500 until your next paycheck arrives. These I definitely recommend as a great alternative to payday loans or your typical loans, simply because most of the time, they don't even have interest rates at all. Some of them may have a small fee or no fee at all. And they tend to not do credit checks. So it's very simple, very straight to the point. And 9 times out of 10, you can download them on your phone. The loans out there, because it's almost like borrowing money from somebody you know without having to actually put your pride aside and ask someone that you know for money. All right, so the first company on my list is Earnin. And if you are someone that isn't new here, you know I love Earnin. However, for my folks that are new, I love Earnin. I have personally used Earnin. Someone told me about, I want to say my sister or somebody told me about this app many moons ago, probably around I don't know. It was a while back. It was a while back, okay? And I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. It was actually one of the very first cash advance apps that I had ever heard of. All this stuff was new to me, and it really helped me out a lot at many different times. Now, Earnin, you can borrow up to $100 per day or $750 per pay period, depending on your earnings. Now, what I will say is they change a lot. So you really can't base it off of what you see online or what someone else tells you. And I'm saying this from personal experience. Also, the amounts that they allow you to borrow fluctuate. It fluctuates each pay period. So say for instance, when you first download the app, they might say your max is $100. You have your pay period max and you have your daily max. Your pay period max may be, let's say they give you a $300 pay period max. They might give you up to $150 for your daily max, meaning if you want to borrow the full $300, you would take out $150 today and $150 tomorrow. You wouldn't be able to take it all out in the same day, but you would be able to take that full amount out before you get paid, if that makes sense. And then they might raise your max, your next pay period, to $500 or $700. You know, when you first start out, it may be smaller, it may not. But the good thing is it does fluctuate. And it seems like they tend to really increase if they see that you're someone that pays the money back. And, you know, typically just stay in good standing and you're good to go. Highly recommend Earnin. Highly recommend. Next up is Dave. I have told so many people about Dave. And listen, Earnin, Dave, all of you, if you're watching this video, it's about time. It's about that time. But anywho, so Dave is another instant cash advance app. Highly rated. They let you get up to $500 instantly to cover your expenses before payday. And what sets Dave apart is its budgeting tools and early warnings about upcoming bills so you can stay on top of your finances. There is no credit check and they allow you to repay on your next payday. Something that I do want to tell you all about Dave though, and really about Earnin as well, is that some of these cash advance apps allow you to tip. A friend of mine that I referred to use the app, she was not paying attention. So she didn't realize she was tipping them every time she borrowed money. And I want to say she was tipping like $15 or $30 every time she borrowed money. And she was confused when they took the money back. You don't have to tip them. Number one, you don't have to tip them. Number two, you need to pay attention when you are doing these things. You need to look at everything. Look at the total amount before you agree to accept the amount, because that tip would be included in there. So you should see that something is not right. Always make sure that the tip is set to 0 or whatever amount you want to set it to. But you need to pay attention to that to avoid situations like what my friend experienced. Secondly, I want to say, if you got people asking you for money, family or friends, and you know you can't help them, refer them to use these apps. And a lot of these apps have referral fees that they'll give you and your friend. So send them the link. When next time someone asks you for some money, send them the link to the app and say, I highly recommend checking this app out. They're good for borrowing money. Because you're not a bank. You're not required to loan out money to anyone, and especially if you can't. Okay? All right. Well, I guess that was everything about Dave, so we can move on to the next company. Bridget offers up to $250 in instant cash advances. They're also well known for helping users avoid overdraft fees, and they have cool features like budgeting and credit monitoring, which makes it more than just a cash advance app. Bridget doesn't check your credit score either, so it's super accessible if you're in need of quick cash and want a tool that also helps you to manage your overall financial health. And a lot of these cash advance apps honestly have additional services. I'm just not mentioning all the additional services because our main focus on this video is the cash advances. But even Dave has like Dave banking, and they have different perks that comes with that, but that's another story for another day. Number 4 is Albert. Albert is another one that offers cash advances, instant cash advances up to $250 with no interest and no late fees. Now, what's great about Albert is that they also have a feature called Albert Genius, which provides personalized financial advice to help you manage your money better. The cash advance feature is straightforward and doesn't require any credit checks, so you can get the cash you need without jumping through hoops. Number 5, coming in at number 5 is Money Lion. Money Lion offers instant cash advances up to $500 with this Instacash feature. There's no credit check and the advance is completely interest-free. Money Lion also comes with banking services, investment options, and even credit building tools. So it's like an all-in-one financial app. I don't know why I said tools like that, but maybe it's because I'm hungry. Anyway, if you're looking for a cash advance along with a long-term financial support, Money Lion is definitely something I would recommend. Okay. As always, I hope you all found this video extremely helpful. If you did, let me know in the comments. If you've used any of these apps, let us know in the comments. I really appreciate the people that come back and talk about their experience, because it just shows other people that the assistance is out there so that they can receive it. Sometimes people don't receive the help because they don't believe that it's legitimate or that it's there, but these things are available, and it really comes in handy for people that, you know, you may not have family and friends to call on and ask for money, or you just may not want to. It's not always a good feeling to have to ask people for help, so it's nice having these resources available that can help you out in your time of need. And yeah, leave this video a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.